Hey everybody, welcome back to Chained Echoes. We're here in the village of Eden in the Fjordwoods, attempting to chase after Len, aka Princess Celestia, who departed in the night for unknown reasons. We're exploring the village, and that's about it for summing up where we are. Let's get started. A group of scientists have set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for. I guess I wonder that too. We have a merchant here and a pigman here. You come from old Damert's? I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fella. There are a lot of scary rumors about him. Started when he came to Eden from Tormund. At that time, there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, he moved closer to Cortara. If you travel northeast, you'll reach the flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so you can protect yourself from status ailments. Okay. Head up to the second floor. Check that out. Nothing in here. 66 arc. And a bolus, whatever that is. Okay, back out into the village. Let's keep taking a look around here. There's only one forest bigger than the Fjordwoods on Volandis, the Inner Sanctum. It's forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard fairies live there and play tricks on humans. Okay. A cat who actually likes being touched. That's rare. My wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? Not really. We're kind of in a rush. There's a snack. Okay. And if we make our way out here, we're on the other side of that chunk of whatever. Got like a backyard here we can check out. Lots of mushrooms. Oh yeah, sure. Step on my mushrooms. Oh, sorry, buddy. We needed this black tippet. Let's see what that is. Black tippet triggers HP regen when HP under 25%. Huh, okay, that could be good. So we've got the herbal collar here, immune against poison. Immune against silence is good. Titan helm, HP plus 10. The life thread, crit plus 15. And the swift sandals, act first in battle. I think maybe instead of the Titan helm, we swap that for the black tippet. That could be really nice for him. Got a good chunk of HP, so the 10% works well. Look out where you're going. Those mushrooms are worth some money in Tormund. Okay. Back out this way. We've been all around down here. I think we checked this house out last episode. Yeah, we read the book. Right, okay. Who's this? A villager. A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Damebert. The reason was Elena, the daughter of our fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Cortara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Damebert wouldn't hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down but couldn't find anything. Interesting. I wonder if he abducted Len. Alright, so we gotta head back and check that out. Rob says, I have a very bad feeling about this. This Damebert. Normally I have a pretty good sense for a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. Do you think Len is possibly still there? You're not gonna tell me that the guy kidnapped Len while I was sleeping next to her. My sleep's not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough! We have to go back. He's right. If we're wrong about our assumptions, she'll surely be able to manage the way to Tormund on her own. But if the rumors are true, let's head back! Okay. Some ominous-sounding rumors here about Damebert. And those screams in the night, the flowers are an excuse, but it's troublesome. So back we go. Where was it? Was it over... It's over this way? Damebert. He was going around back behind the house here. Ooh, okay. We're in his inn's basement, I guess? Leading down to an underground... Oh, this is not good. What is this place? Are these cells? We need to find Len fast. Yeah, this is sketchy AF. What's he got going on down here? Human trafficking? Some kind of weird sex thing? What is he doing? Well, there's a piece of paper here. Let's read this. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically. But that was only the easy part. Oh, he's a mad scientist. He's using people as test subjects. The results of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues won't like to hear it, but I have to change my test subjects. Colleagues? Okay. What about that girl that was working in the inn? Does she know what is that his daughter or his like hired servant, or what is that? The Court of Ethics has banned me from Torment. Ha. Wage war for over a century, but cry foul when a few lives are lost. Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. Okay, this is getting very dark and gnarly here. Okay, so if we step on these flowers, they're gonna scream. I wonder if we can edge our way past without doing it. Nope. Sienna wrecked it. Damn it, Sienna. Let's get rid of all of them then, since we have no choice. He definitely heard us coming now. More cells. Geez, how big are they? How big is this guy's basement? Okay, that's a big area. Let's check to the north here. Progress! The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely. But similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Oh, God. Those white flowers. He was lying about them. He put human souls in the plants. That's why they scream when you trample them. Ugh, gross. Okay. Let's go left first. That triggered an autosave, so maybe we go right first? Yeah. We can't get into these cells. We can't get these doors open. Alright, let's find this guy. We've definitely got a fight on our hands. Princess! What did he do to you, Princess? She is unconscious, but otherwise fine. Let us take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. If only you'd moved on to Torment and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you! Don't waste your strength. The way I see it, we'll spend the next few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you were involved in these things as well, child? Yeah, Arlette, I was wondering about her. What is this all about? You know me as Damebert, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Torment. And this here's my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. And for this reason, you're abducting people? Well, if I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So, I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously needed test subjects, though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters and then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it's the collective consciousness of a living being. With a soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. A highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it hadn't killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this. Len, you're awake. I already thought their screams sounded differently. The weeping Marys in your garden, are they... Human souls I infused into flowers. Only some of them, I must add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad. A fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel. Trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. Nobody noticed the disappearance of so many people? Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away. And the Kortara Mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. People of Eden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it here. You'll pay now. And how will you do this, How? You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? After them! I will never forgive this man! Len, are you able to walk? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just at a loss for words. Then save them for now. Good old Sienna. Okay, we've got some skills. Let's take a quick look. Let's see. Len has a new skill. Ultra moves are more efficient. Save TP. Heavy strike. Doom resistance. I don't know about using this, but well, we already got it. This hits everybody, so maybe this is good. Let's grab Fire Jump, sure. And it looks like that's it. Okay. In terms of our formation, who do we want out front? Len? No. Let's see. We definitely want Sienna out front early, along with Rob. And Victor's good to buff. Let's put Len behind Victor. And let's put Kylian behind Glenn, I think. And then let's put Sienna out front. Is that what we want? Or do we want Rob trading for Kylian? Where's Kylian? Remind me what he has. Wide swing. Helping Hand is great. The rest of his kit isn't great, but Helping Hand is really good. All right, so it's better, I think, to have him in the back. We can bring him out when we need him. So this is fine. Okay, let's move out. Let's catch this bastard. Damn. All right, no getting out of there. We don't have a map. We gotta find another way through. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, what are these things? These are puddings. They're weak to wind and strong to earth. Can't be stolen from or canned, whatever that is. What do we start with here? We've got Sienna out, so let's paralyze one. She can then use Ie Jitsu. Yikes, okay. What do we want to do here with Glenn? We don't want to lower the overdrive. Maybe for the... How long does this last? A few turns. Let's just put attack stance on. And then definitely Poetic March here. Okay. Now, let's see. I think so Rob, what do we want to do with Rob? Let's get some poison going on some of these guys that we're not working on right now. Okay. Pedal Storm's active. Let's finish with this guy off if we can. Nice. Okay. Victor's hurt. So, what do we do here? We already have attack stance for 15 turns. I guess we just start doing damage now. We could armor break. He's got bleed. He's got poison on him. Let's work on the other one. Let damage over time work on that one. There's defense break. We should try pilfering. Oh, nothing to steal. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's see. Paralyzed shot. Could be good. There's a lot of damage there. We need to get some healing out. So, let's take this one out. Yeah, maybe we just finish it. Is that one? He's not paralyzed. Let's just X-slash him. Okay, alright. Not too bad. Looking for a way out here. Gotta catch up with that guy. More puddings. Okay. Let's start with a paralyzed shot again. And then an EA Jitsu is good. Pedal Storm is active. We're into overdrive. Let's armor break this one, and then we should be able to finish it with Pedal Storm. Let's get Poetic March going. And probably a power shot here. Alright, that takes him out. She's got Pedal Storm active. Let's go ahead and use that. Very nice. Alright, we need to get some healing going on Victor here. Let's swap Glenn out for Kylian. And let's get a helping hand on Victor. Okay, looks good. Then what are they weak to? Wind? Followed by another Pedal Storm, should finish him. Very nice. Okay, we'll try to use the paralyzed shot combo. An armor break would help as well. So let's swap you out and get an armor break going. Then EA Jitsu. Very nice. Wow, 538 on that. Dope. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm gonna go to the right here or the left. There's more of those guys over there. Let's see. Alright, this is gonna be tough. 4 of them at a time. Okay. I think we use our Ultra here. Let's go with Poetic March. And then we want to use Lens Ultra. Let's Yoko Giri, actually. That does quite a bit of damage. Puts us into overdrive. Okay, for him... we want to swap him out? We can't. What's his Ultra? No, we don't want to use that. I guess we'll charge him up for next turn. And then, yeah, we'll use the Ultra here. Gotta get some healing going. Yeah, that's rough. Let's see. Let's use Pedal Storm. Which one's lowest? They're all pretty much the same. Alright, let's try and take this one out. Nice. Wow, 614. Critical. Love that. Heal all from Victor for sure. And then let's get a Cross Slash going. There's another one out. Alright, excellent. He charged up. Let's Power Shot. Perfect. And then here we can just go ahead and do some normal attacks against the last guy standing. Perfect. Now that does mean that we used up our ultra move, so it's not available if this guy ends up giving us some kind of boss fight, but I did feel like having 4 of those at a time was pretty dangerous. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? This goes up, there's a door there. Let's just make sure we investigate this whole area. What's up here? Anything worth coming after? Oh, we're back to the start. Okay, gotcha. Damn it. How did this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? Stop right there. Damebert! Curses! There's nowhere left, you monster! Your abominable deeds will have an end now! Oh, Arlette, to me! Oh, he's gonna turn her into a super monster. The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you'll get a beating! Yeah, okay. This magical potential. Impossible. Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! Arlette's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You don't decide that. Go, Arlette. Show them your power. Okay, this is tricky. This is really tricky. We did get our ultra back, so that's something. Let's start with a paralyzed shot. She can be stolen from. She's weak to water. Strong against fire. Fire flower. Damn. Okay. Let's armor break her for sure. Or do we want... No, let's start with attack stance here. Okay, we're in overdrive. She is paralyzed, so we could put the bleed on her, or we could get this. I think we'll take this. It's a big hit, right? Let's get healing him going for sure. We'll go with Valor Minuet next. And then for Rob, Poison Shot. And then let's go Pilfer. No, let's go X-Slash here. Get some bleed on her. What has she got going on? We could armor break her, right? Yeah, let's do that. Gosh, that's crazy. That's a lot of damage. Let's heal all. And then what do we want to do here? Petal Storm's up. We could raise crit chance by 15% for everybody on our term. Let's do that. Everybody on our team, rather. And then what do we want to do here? We don't want to paralyze her. She's poisoned and bleeding. I guess we'll use Pandemic to lower the overdrive bar. It'll still do some damage. And then he can use Cross Slash. She's weak to water. We probably want to get Len out here soon-ish. Let's try to pilfer from her. See if we can steal whatever goodies she's got. Gold nugget. Okay, love that. And then we need to... Yeah, we gotta manage the overdrive bar here. Absorb damage. Okay, hold on. She's got absorb damage 1. So we don't want to do any damage to her right now. We can lend energy to Rob. Who's up now? Rob's up. We can charge him. No, we don't have a way to... All right, let's defend with him. Oh, she absorbed the poison and the bleeding. Yikes. She lost absorb damage, so now we can go ahead and hit her. What's she got on her? She's got poison and bleed. Probably we want to extend the bleed. Although this puts us into overdrive, which is bad. All right, so pressure point. She's weak to water, strong to fire. We got to use one of these. Might as well use wind. And then we need to use Cross Slash again for overdrive management. Next time Victor comes out, we can swap him out for Len here. He charged up, right? No, it didn't stick. Let's get the poison back on her. Let's extend that. We gotta do some overdrive management here. Let's see. It's Sienna. What can we do? Her Ultra, maybe? Pile physical damage to one enemy, raises her agility and crit. Let's do it. All stats up. That's tricky. All right, what's she got on her? Soul Infusion. We can break her armor. Or we could use Restrain here. That might be the better play. Okay, who's up? Victor, let's swap him out. And let's have Len... She's weak to this, right? I don't think it's time for Third Eye. I think we have to cleanse her here. Missed. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's see. What do we do here? I think we defend. And then, yeah, we want to put Paralyze on her. Len's staggered. That's no good. But we have EA Jitsu available. No, we don't. She's not, I don't think she's paralyzed. I don't think it hit. We can try it. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? We've got overdrive problems. I guess we restrain again. She can use... Water Thrust? Oh, she's staggered. Damn it. It's absorbing damage again. I guess we go for... No, it's gonna do the thing, right? What do we do with Rob here? We defend. Same with her, we gotta defend. Is that Fire Flower? Okay, I think she lost the thing there. Go ahead and Armor Breaker. That's a nice crit. She's still staggered, so let's bring Victor back. And you know what? Let's get Poetic March going. And then Petal Storm's up. Let's use that. Very nice. 425 crit. How is she for poison? She's not poisoned. Let's put that back on. More damage to everybody. He's out of TP, I guess. So we'll defend here. And we'll use Nukitsuke here. We need to get Valor Minuet going so that we can get some TP back. We also need healing, though. I think Valor Minuet is more important at the moment. There's Fire Flower. Rob's out. Okay. Let's use an Angel Wing on Rob. Overdrive is in a rough state. We don't have anything for her except Nukitsuke. I think we just use a snack here for Rob. Gotta heal folks up here. Charging's great for him. And then heal all for sure. HP Regan could be good too. I think we can survive one more hit from her. Ultra Move is almost recharged. That's gonna hurt. Sienna might go down. No, she survives. Okay. What do we have available? We can put Bleed on her. I think that's worth doing. For Glenn, I think we swap him out for Kylian now. He's got too low on HP, and we need the healing hand for our people here. Then he's charged 1. Let's hit her with a power shot. that fire flower. Sienna's down. Let's awaken. We're running out of resources here. I think we might have to use Victor's Ultra to get all our TP back. The other thing we could do here is a helping hand again. And we're running out of overdrive. Man, that is rough. Yeah, we're overheated. Okay, I think we gotta defend here. Who's up? Rob? Power shot is good. And Victor, I think it's, yeah, we gotta use the ability here. She's back to using Third Eye to absorb damage. Let's throw a helping hand on Sienna. Okay, that looked good. Let's repeat the crit buff for everybody. Got overdrive problems still. Okay, she's lost her thing. Let's paralyze her. Good, that landed. I think we use... Maybe pressure point? It's not the most damage. She's not weak to it, but it helps with the overdrive. And then we can swap... I think we can swap out here. And go for a cross slash or two. Did we do it? Nice. We defeated Arlette. Victory. She was tough. What is this, Arlette? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Danebert. You brat, you're useless. Stop. What are you doing? No, not the flowers. Stop it. My precious flowers. Ah! She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It's not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. Are you telling me this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No. It's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There. That should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Eden. Okay, so... a Mangala-type scientist doing human experimentation and abusing a small child. It's pretty dark. The barkeep says, the doctor will take care of her. Poor girl, I can't fathom what she's been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Danebert. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Elena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. It didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her... We'll leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. Just wish I could strangle that monster with my own hands. General Godfrey. Now, shut up! Can't a person here drink his ale in peace? Sorry, we'll be quieter. The volume's not even the problem, Dollface, but the content. He's talking crap. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Terran. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain in Dormund depresses him too much, or so he says. He's not to be messed around with. I don't know him. He must be new. And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember Mathai. Keep your identity secret until we're in Torment. It's not far anyway. This Danebert, or what he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. That's admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. No different to good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Kylian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter. Can't be that hard for you, you're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole! What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Glenn! I'm sorry. What have you done? He'll take his revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? Huh? He's asleep? Thank God. And you? I'm grateful for Damebird, but please, leave now. If we're lucky, he'll have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First this Damebird, then General Godfrey? What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It's our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let us move on. We leave the village to the north. Okay, so a dark chapter there. All right, now we've got somebody else we're talking to. Ava. Are you well, Raphael? I heard a daemon attack the banquet. I only got a few scratches from it. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? He closed half of all churches in southern Pangaea and almost all orphanages in the Free City. Can you imagine the chaos that's going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They're losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I don't see those reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Domet. Inquisitor Ava, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We're the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I don't know His Holiness's targets, where do I strike? A sword doesn't need to see. Must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its targets. His Holiness knows what he's doing. This Wyatt guy gives me serious Final Fantasy villain vibes. He looks like a judge from FF12. Inquisitor Wyatt. He is awaiting us. Come. We'll talk another time. Tell me that's not a monster in a Pope hat. Look at that. Raphael, why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes, I've already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You're the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you returned so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Volandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Volandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Volandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It's time we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You three, come along with me. Subdivision Director A. There we have the reason for our red numbers. His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You can't blame the bad business on him alone. I can't? The church division's squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost none. And I hear that you've had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? It's probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they're able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you're nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough. Man, there are just so many characters in this game. It's just throwing people at us left and right. Stop it. All together. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He's the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it is time for results. I read the report from Volandis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. My lord. Closer. Kneel down. Impossible. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She is in Volandis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness, and it will stay that way. Raphael, listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged, but beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Volandis lies the grave of Lady Reyna. You must find it. The grave of Lady Reyna? But even more importantly, is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name, she's Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Eldrea was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldrea seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. That is a lot to take in. Okay. Wow. So, on a different continent, in another country, a seeming blend of religion and corporation is ruling the land, and the ultimate leader, Marcus, has directed Raphael to make his way to Volandis here to capture Len, aka Princess Celestia, who they believe is the Holy Mother, and they think there's some grand cataclysm coming. Man, there is a lot going on here. I wonder if those doors that Len sees in his head, maybe they're the seal on the great evil. Maybe that's what's within him? That's pure speculation, but there's a lot going on here. A lot of characters, a lot of plot moving forward, and we've got a small band of heroes here to move forward with. So, having dealt with the mad scientist and knocked out that general, I guess we're on our way back out into the woods to continue exploring, but that'll have to wait because I'm going to take a break here. And next episode, we'll head back out into the Fior Woods, explore them more, and see where else the story takes us. Until then, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know what you think in the comments below the video, or hit me up in the Discord to chat about this or any of the other games that I play in my Let's Plays and streams and all that good stuff. And otherwise, we'll see you next time. Take care.